On the last chapter,
She used the wrong there!
let us continue.
Catherine's point of view. We had our first scene together and it was exhilarating. Peter is the villain, and even though during the whole scene he was cruel to Wendy, I still found him attractive. It's weird when someone is evil, making them hotter. We were having a blast together on set. There was this line I couldn't pronounce and it legit took me like 10 takes to get it right. At least he thought it was funny. He couldn't stop laughing. Afterwards we headed back to his trailer, still in our outfits. "Why, Peter Pan, I had no idea you were such a good actor," I said in my British accent. He glanced at me while he was making hot chocolate for us. "And Wendy, you, my fair lady, are a great one also," he says while passing me the hot chocolate. I giggled and in my normal voice said, "Please, I messed up like 50 times. I feel so bad." "Don't, Catherine, it wasn't that bad. I thought it was cute." He gave me that look again. He quickly glanced around the room to make sure we were alone before he asks, "Want to see something?" Want to see something? I bet she wants to see something. I got in the car and looked up to see an old-fashioned ice cream store. How do you know I like ice cream? Okay, she's put, in this, she's put ice cream as one word. Are we really gonna do this? I asked him. He smirked and said, "Lucky guess." Once we got closer, I noticed all the lights are off and it's closed. He must have noticed a confused look on my face because he holds up a key. "How did you get a key? I know a guy. Now come on," he says, grabbing my hand. We get inside and it's one of those sick ice cream places that has both hard and soft serve and every topping you could possibly think of. "Shall we?" he says with that smug smile on his face. We started making this huge sundaes, but I put both candy corn and frosted flakes in, not to mention hot fudge. We sat on the floor eating our monsters when he got a phone call. He stepped in the other room, but I could still hear him a little. "Hey Ella." "No, sorry. Actually, can we talk later? I'm kind of busy." Yeah, I know. We can talk tonight at 9:30. 9:30, there is no gap in between the 9 and the 30, so it is literally 930. So we can talk at like 930. I'm very picky, okay? Leave me alone. Yeah, talk to you soon. Yeah. He hangs up the phone and I pretend to be reading the menu. He sits back down and smiles at me. Robbie looks at my bowl, almost empty. "I see you don't waste any time. You're Y-O-U-R. Rather than Y-O-U''R'. Why are you not doing this? I see you're not one of those girls who go for the froyo over the ice cream." What's a froyo? That's probably me just being like really ignorant, but what the hell is a froyo? Please someone tell me, because I am clueless. "No way. Why take out all the fun of eating?" I giggled. He smirked. "Wow, your boyfriend must be an amazing cook." Oh, here we go. Of course this would happen to me. I'm with a totally cute guy, but the second he tries to subtly see if I have a boyfriend, I can't stop thinking about my ex. He dumped me in front of everyone at this big Hollywood party. He said I was becoming a monster obsessed with fame. I mean, he wasn't wrong, but he didn't give to humiliate me in the process. What? He didn't have to humiliate me in the process. That's why I think my manager sent me to the OUAT audition. Because she knew I would get it, I'd be filming in Vancouver for a good chunk of the year. But now that I'm here, I do like it. For all of you who don't know, OUAT is the abbreviated term for Once Upon a Time, the show that Robbie's in. Yeah. But now that I'm here, I do like it. I don't really have to worry about the pressure of what to wear and climbing the social ladder, which, by the way, before I left, what I was at the top of. Of course, love. I felt more myself and less the monster all my friends had thought I had become. Seriously, look at me. I'm sitting on the ground of an ice cream shop, wearing yoga pants and a sweet shirt. Not even a Victoria's Secret one. Yeah, I'm talking about my older brother's college one. With my hair in a ponytail. And this guy liked me anyway. I shaked off the bad ex-boyfriend vibe and looked Robbie in the eye and said, like I would have a boyfriend, "Look at me." "Yeah, you do have hot chocolate all over your face." He laughed and my cheeks go bright red. He takes a napkin and starts to wipe it off. Our eyes meet. I couldn't help but stare at his lips. I so desperately wanted them on mine. I glanced up at him and then back down. He was moving in closer. I only met this kid today. I was really starting to like him. I didn't want things to go fast. I quickly grabbed the whipped ice cream bottle and sprayed it in his face. Oh yeah, because that was subtle. Here, I don't want to kiss you. Have some whipped cream. Subtle, Catherine. He was so I stood up off the ground and burst out laughing. His facial expression was priceless. Oh, I bet. You know, he just got squared cream shoved in his face. He was so confused and then determined to get me back. Ah, you're going to regret that, love. Here we go. We laughed and played, and then Cinderella's clock struck 9:30. Oh wow, where did the time go? Robbie said. I have to get going. To call your girlfriend, I heard myself saying. Was below the belt, my friend. I did not realise we had Jared Padalecki on our wall. Hey, Sam Winchester! His face shut up and he was shaking his head. Catherine, it's not like that. You don't have to explain yourself. I mean, we only work together. We've only known each other for a day. My hotel isn't going to go far away from me. I'm just going to walk. I turn around and head towards the door. He was trying to say something, but he couldn't come up with words. I walk back to my hotel room trying to think of things to say to him tomorrow, so it doesn't affect our scene.